Hello, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Many of you will be wondering why I'm so passionate about upcoming acts. But the reason is not far fetched. If you really know my life story, sometime around when I finished my secondary education, I wrote a couple of songs and I partnered with a guy who had similar interest and we went to a studio. I think as at that time we paid around 40,000 naira for a full album, as in we wanted to do a full album of like 6 songs. The first day we did our beats and we went home. The second day we came. The third day, around the fourth day, mind you, that fourth day was not like the fourth song, no. We're still trying to make one song come out successfully because we paid for the full package and he was like any number of days it would take to actually bring out the songs, we'll do it that way. So by the fourth day we got to the studio and the DJ called us to a particular corner. Well, he said let's try something out first, and we did. Mind you, the 40,000 naira we paid to this guy was all that I had as at that moment. It was all that I had as at that moment. Then the music industry was just about to boom, or it was already booming. Two Face was already with Kenny's, and the breakup had even happened. So we just felt music was something we could do. I felt I was talented, and this is one of the reasons why I encourage upcoming stars or future stars to always sing before an audience before they launch out on a stage. Make sure you get the approval of your family members. They are the ones that first of all push you into going into the streets to sing. Then make sure your friends, that's after leaving your family member stage now and you're going into the streets, get the assessment of your friends first before launching on a stage. By getting the assessment, I'm not saying you want to sing before them and buga that you are it. No, just try to wow them once in a while with your voice and get their comments, get their reviews, get their assessment of you. It is very important. It is after getting a positive response, which you were not asking for, something you did of your own volition. You were not doing it to ask for their reviews. If you are really exceptional, they will tell you. You don't need. See, the human nature is very frank with itself. The only time any man or woman tries to pretend is when they know you are pretending. And how do I? What do I mean by this? If I'm always pompous and proud, or I'm a proud and pompous person, people around me will want to feel among and also pretend to be proud and pompous. It is a two. It is a natural thing. Everything is natural. If I'm a humble person, even a proud person will want to be humble to get close to me. As far as they perceive that I am better than them, this is life for you. So you must first of all be yourself and sing the song without trying to impress anybody, and you will get it right. That is how you can get their real review, their real assessment, their real opinion on whether or not you have a talent. Let's get these things right from day one. That is how you can get their real opinion on whether or not you have a talent that you can nurture, a talent that you can grow, a talent that you can work on. It is after they have told you that yes, you have something, you can now proceed to showcasing that talent to an audience that is close, okay, not even close, that is different from your friends and your family members. It is only at that time that you can proceed to showcasing yourself to a new audience which does not consist of your friends and your family members, because now you are confident. Your family told you you are good, your friends have told you that you are good, and you know this is real. You are good. You may not be perfect yet, but there is something to grow, there is something to nurture. So at this point in time, you can proceed to an audience that is far, far, far from your usual crowd. Back to my story. On this particular day 4, we were in the studio, and this DJ called me and my friend aside and said, "We don't refund money here. And so I will suggest that you guys do one thing. Find somebody to help you run the songs, so that should it eventually blow, you'll be famous for it. But mind you, while this is happening, you have to go and practice how to sing it like this same person, because now it's easier. They've done the voiceover and everything, and the song is trending because the songs are good. But it wasn't so clear about what was the problem. But he gave us that advice because he said he does not refund money. Then at the end of the day, I said, "Sir, why do we need somebody else?" And he told me, "You guys are not sounding cool on this, my beats. You guys are not even singing like musicians." He now did what I would call a career killer. He dropped the last sentence. He said, "You guys are sounding like frogs." He was that explicit. He was that expressive. He said, "You guys are sounding like frogs." And that was it for me. Till today, that my friend is still asking for the copies of those songs. And to be frank with you, immediately I got home, I burnt them down. These copies of, I made them like copies of a deed agreement, something like that. I just did like a script. Yeah. I got home and I burnt them down, the songs, all of them. And I crossed my mind on that day that music is not it for me. The waste of 40,000 naira would have been avoided. This is far back as when 40,000 was close to like 400,000 right now. I'm not talking about the 90s, I'm talking about the 2000s. It was close to around 400k right now. The value then, not the physical amount. So now you understand what I mean when I say you must first of all wow your family members, move on to your friends and close acquaintances before you move to a stage. If you have a talent and you move on to a stage that does not recognize that you have a talent, they can kill that talent, kill your spirit, kill your resolve and everything in one day by their behavior. So whatever you have to nurture it. You have to guard it. It is precious. It is what God has given you. But most times we need to grow. We need to nurture these things. This is the reason why I say express yourself before your family members first. Let the most musically inclined assess you. Let them give you the go ahead to move on. Then go to your friends and do the same and let them give you the go ahead to move on. If it's possible, try to express yourself in church if you're not a choir member. If you're not a chorister, when they call for, is it testimonies and special numbers, come out and express yourself. These are avenues you can use. These are platforms you can use to actually get public reviews about you as an artist or as someone who has talent. It is until you start showcasing to people or whatever, and people start looking at you like someone who has it, that you can actually be called onto a stage. A stage is a different ball game. A stage is not for fools. A stage is not for people who don't even know what they are doing. A stage is not for people who come to talk instead of sing, or who come to kill the beat instead of rhyme the beat. There's a difference between killing the beat and rhyming the beat. When the beat is going the other way and you're going this way, you're killing the beat. The fact that you're rhyming the beat means the melody is there. Your song is rhyming with the beat that was given to it. So you see, music is bigger than you. It is not about your song. It is not about you. It is about those who listen to your music. Without their assessment, without their liking it, without their loving it, you are going nowhere. You are going nowhere. Let's be frank about these things. I get a lot of songs on my inbox. I get a lot of songs on my WhatsApp, and it's not funny what I see. What I see is people who have made up their minds to just make money without asking if they really have this talent to nurture. And it's a very pathetic situation. I know Nigeria is fucked up at the moment, but there are other jobs to do. Music is not everything. If you have the talent, yes, go for it. So because of what the studio guy told me, and because I was very, very conscious about my contribution to the music industry, I decided on one thing on that very day: to do all I could to promote those who have something that I did not have. And so now I'm here. I'm doing my bit. I'm getting the acclaim that I need to get, and I'm happy about it. What I actually want to build in the music industry is not take it as a business per se. I want to take it as a culture. And so right now there is this strategy that I have developed that is going to bring every artist that gets on the platform an opportunity to shine, an opportunity to be known, an opportunity to get ahead of their mates. That is if you jump in faster, if you jump in like right now. If you jump in like right now, it's gonna be fun for you, it's gonna be exciting for you, it's gonna be sweet and oh beautiful. With just one account on Fast Click Media. Yes, I'm saying it again. Fast Click Media. If at all you forget everything, don't forget this website address: www.fastclickmedia.com.ng. With just one account and with a payment of 5,500 naira, you can promote. Sorry, not 5,500 naira. 10,500 naira. 10,500 naira. You can promote all your songs from day one till infinity. So you see, it is cost effective, it is cheap, and it is reliable. With only 10,500 naira, you can promote all your songs from day one till infinity. That means anytime you come out from the studio, you only need to chat us up on WhatsApp and we'll run your song. We'll add your songs to your album list. Yes, we have an album list. It is just one link, but it's connect. With that, all your songs will be accessible on our platform. If you need to attract a record label, I think you need something like that. With just one link, all your songs will be accessible within a minute. You have a list. It's just like it's an album list. We create that for you. It's an album list. We are promising you massive downloads as well. Massive downloads. One accessible link to all your songs. All your songs in one place. Wow. This is sweet. You just need to give one link to whoever and they can play your songs and download whichever they feel they want to download. So sweet and I won't say succulent. It's not something you're swallowing, man. So with just 10,500, you can have your songs on our platform for life. You can promote all your songs on our platform for life. You can see the number of downloads on those songs. You also have a robust profile page. What this means is the manager or the owner of a record label can easily come to the site, see your works, and actually contact you. It is not about putting it's not about putting your number on that blog post. No, this is a full-fledged music promotion hub. Fast Click Media is both a modeling hub and a music promotion hub. It's dual. But I'm talking to the musicians right now. With just 10,000 naira, you can have all your songs in one place. You can promote all your songs with just one link. You can get as many downloads as you want. This is not about coming out from the studio and you're looking for where to put your songs. No, you can put your songs, all your songs in one place, and you can get the downloadable link for just 10,500 naira. It is doable, and we are here waiting for you. Take your music business seriously. Take your music business seriously. We really want to help and assist you grow that music of yours. That music talent shall not die. That music talent of yours shall not die. We are not here to incapacitate you. We are here to partner with you. We are here to make sure your stuff is accessible at every point in time. And for peanuts, you only pay once. You only pay once and have all your songs on our platform for life. Till Jesus tarries, yeah, for life. So reach us out today. You can click on the comment button below for further information on how to process this. Click on the not the comment button, the learn more button below. Click on the learn more button below to get more information. The learn more button is down below, just below this video. You see the learn more button. Click on it for more information. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Thank you and bye from me.